This is the Thermotype Foil Tech automatic foiling machine. We're going to show you the operation of the system. This is just some samples of what can come off of it. With a multiplicity of foils available, it'll run most common foils in the market that are used in hot foil stamping. And as you can see, does an excellent job. Currently we have a couple of foils attached to the unit. It will foil on top and bottom. It has two register systems for foil on top currently and one from the bottom, so it will do a duplex. It'll foil on top and bottom all in one pass. The unit also has a feeder attachment on it, so you just stack your material into the hopper for feeding the foil, and we'll give you a little bit of idea of how it operates. Different foils basically melt down at different temperature levels. The machine has a jog and a reverse on it, on off the impression. It also has temperature settings for the heat rollers and speed settings depending on the material that's being set through it. Unfortunately, like a lot of machines in the industry, it does require some type of skill because you have to set the temperature levels based on the type of foils that you're operating off of it, since there is a large variety of foil. But the machine sets up and operates very easily. We're going to show you the setup operation of it and run some material through it. The machine also is capable, and what a lot of people utilize it for, as opposed to just doing foil, it's capable of laminating on both sides of the sheet and automatically feeding your sheets in and laminating. It will also do a clear coat lamination, which is similar to a foil process where the clear coat adheres to any of the copy bonded paperwork to give it more of a protection as well as a UV appearance on the copy work. So we're going to show you more about the machine and how it operates. Currently we have our full take-up spools cut, and the way it does operate is you need to set your foil to the position of which you're foiling at the current time. As the machine feeds the media out, as you can see, it's foiling the media on the way through. This is an excellent product. The sheets that we're currently foiling, we've just typed, we're running a green and a blue foil, and all we've done is set the perimeters on our feeder for the stock size, and at the same time set the foil thickness for the materials that we're feeding. We're just foiling on one side at the moment. The way the machine advances when it is in the operation mode is it pulls the foil on top of the laminating head and adheres the foil to the product. This is an excellent machine. Now it does require an air-driven system, whether it's a little pancake compressor or air from the house air. The air actually pulls the head down during the foil process, and we'll show you how that operates also. Even though we have this material already pre-foiled, in which it did an excellent layout on putting the foil on the material. Even though this is pre-foiled, we're just going to drop a tray down and give you an idea of how the feed system operates. The feed side guides are fully adjustable for the thickness of the material and the setting of the width of the material. Now, as you notice, as the material is fed through, it's separating the sheets. This photo cell reads the edge of the sheet and tells the head when to pull down for the foil process. So it's an intelligent-driven machine. Now, how you come about this foil is very easy. Most people don't just utilize a wide array of foil as far as expending a whole foil roll. What they do is they turn around and they'll buy the foil in a roll format very similar to this. And then they attach the foil onto a foil cutter. Foil cutters aren't very expensive. We have several of them in stock, both as new and used. The foil cutter basically brings the blade forward and cuts the foil off for any width or thickness that you desire. And that gives you the ability to go through and take a variety of foils and cut them to any size necessary depending on the job and what the operation is. So what we have once again today is the Thermotype Foil Tech. It's an excellent operating machine. This machine's been gone through from top to bottom, and we love it. We're just not in the print business as far as putting the end product out. We sell the machinery. Full Tech made by Thermotype.